Hello and welcome to Claimed. My name is Anna Rova and I help single successful women attract committed masculine men, but you probably already know this if you're watching this or listening to this. So today I come to you with a very simple question. Don't you want to date men in a very easy and pleasurable way and just show up and be yourself and let him court and pursue you? I'm pretty sure your answer is yes. And if your answer is yes, know that there is a way to do that without gimmicks, techniques, trying to be somebody else, without being in your head all the time and trying to figure all of this out. Like, what do I do next? What do I say next? I see this a lot. And when women start working with me, this is what's in their head. They start, posting all these screenshots and what do I say and what do I do? And I'm like, no. This is not how it works, You're not supposed to be in your head trying to figure all of this out all the time. There's so much story and there's so much drama there. And so the first step is to actually get out of your head and into your body and into your feminine flavor. Because when you unlock that polarity that is so natural in dating, then dating becomes fun and enjoyable like it's supposed to be. I talked to one of my clients recently, her name is Christina, and she's like, I just wanted dating not to be so terrible, and now that she's worked with me, it's not so terrible and it's quite enjoyable. So do you want that too? Do you find yourself like you're burning out with dating, like it's terrible, like you're exhausted, you're thinking of giving up and getting out of all these apps because you don't know how to do it? Well, if your answer is yes, I have an invitation for you. So I talk about all of that, and there's a specific process and a step-by-step guide that I put together that took me about 6 to 7 years, and everything that I teach my clients in my Claim group coaching program. You can get it all for free at claim.com/training, where you can register for free 40-minute training where I put together this amazing, if I say so myself, guide that is going to walk you step by step of what you need to do in order to start to attract great men and start to enjoy dating again. But also, if you're listening to this now, I invite you next week. If you're listening to this now before March 30th, 2022, I'm actually running a live masterclass next week, talking all about how you're doing it all backwards and how all of these dating coaches and gurus are teaching you just the wrong things in terms of how to date because you're focusing on the wrong things of how to be in your head, what to say and what to do, all these gimmicks and texting guides and how to kiss him. All of that is BS. What really needs to be done in order for you to transform and shift and to make dating fun again and sustainable is a completely different approach, and that's what I teach. So if you're listening to this before March 30th, on Wednesday, March 30th, 8 p.m. Eastern, I believe that's going to be 5 p.m. Pacific in the US, I'm running a live masterclass to teach you all of this. Most importantly, to teach you what I call the attraction formula, the 4-step attraction formula, the CMM attraction formula, which stands for Committed Masculine Men. Committed means a man who's emotionally available, who's ready and willing to be in a relationship with you. And masculine means that a man who we are attracted to, most women are attracted to a man who has his shit together, who is confident, who is responsible, and who can pursue and date you. Because when you unlock that feminine masculine relationship polarity, which is actually step 1 of that attraction formula, then everything changes for you. So you'll learn go to claim.com/invite, where you can register for this free training that I'm running live next week on Wednesday, March 30th, 8 p.m. Eastern. And I will also provide you some coaching and answer all of the questions after I do my masterclass. So this is probably going to be the best, 1 hour of this year for sure that you're gonna spend together with me. Send it to girlfriends, get a glass of wine, and come and join me. You'll learn why you need to do, as I said before, the opposite of what most dating coaches are teaching you. You'll also learn the secret weapon all attractive women use to basically have amazing men around them, sometimes even unconsciously. As I said, the simple 4-step formula that I teach all of my private clients and the clients in my Claim group coaching program, so they can shift and transform and really have a different dating reality, because you don't have time to sit there and like waste your time on guys who are not worthy of you, who are not ready for a relationship, who are ghosting and are emotionally unavailable, or guys who are plainly weak and really unattractive. And you're also going to find out why, the real reason why so many successful women like you are probably struggling in dating, and how to change that forever. So go to claim.com/invite, register for that live training. Again, it's happening next Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern. And yeah, I really invite you to show up. Put it now in your calendar. As soon as you register for the training, you're going to receive an email with a link. And if you're watching this after March 30th, there's still that information available for you. It's a full-on training, as I said, and that is at claim.com/training. So claim.com/invite for a live one next week with me personally. And if you're watching that after, then claim.com/training, which is the same material. Whatever you choose, I will see you there, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye.